Welcome to Friday Night Fashion. I'm Jo Elvin. I'm here with my partner in crime, my future wife, Amanda Wakeley, of course. And gosh, this is exciting. We are standing in the headquarters of the iconic institution, the British institution handbag brand, Radley. And we are here with their relatively new, it's been about a year now, new design director, Fernando Soriano Iglesias, who has done really incredible things, I believe, and I'm sure Amanda agrees, in just, I don't know, bringing Radley into a new era. Job done. Congratulations.
Well, it's a journey still, so but it has been amazing.
Spoken like a true creative who's never satisfied until there's always something better around.
You never are. You're always on to the next election. I remember it well.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to say, phenomenal job. I mean, the product has gone from there to there, and it's so exciting to be here. And I can't wait to hear you talk about your inspirations, the journey you've been on, because it's super impressive.
Tell me, Fernando, what excited you about joining Radley? Did you see it as something like a blank canvas?
Absolutely, 100%. And actually, that was how they described the job in a way, right? It's this amazing house, leather house, established in 1998 in London. And it was all about the craftsmanship and the leather. You know, it's working with the same suppliers for the past 26 years. So it's like a family. It really is like a family. I have the chance to go to India a few times already, meeting the teams over there, and it's fantastic. It really feels like a family, and you can tell how skilled the people are. It's incredible, and actually, I hope it reflects on the bags.
It seriously does. And what I find amazing and wonderful is that these bags are produced in the same factory as, the old Radley. And it's quite a design evolution, and it's fantastic that you are still working with those skilled craftsmen, but in a very new way. I'm sure you've been on an educational journey with them and a learning journey with them, because an awful lot of this is unlined, and there's a lot of newness here.
No, absolutely. I think the potential was there, and it was like a learning process for them and also for me as well, trying to understand where they're coming from and also trying to understand my background and my experience. And just working together is super easy. And, you know, it's always like an open dialogue. And we have a really like open communication, really, really easy. So, yeah, like I said, I think you can tell in the bags how is the journey is starting and how is the evolve.
You mentioned briefly there your background, like it's no big deal. Your credentials are quite something. It's like Loewe and Caroline Herrera. So to bring that experience to a heritage brand, and what really fascinates me about Radley is I know that none of your bags, I think bar one, are over £300.
Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you do that?
Well, it's I have we work design team. We work alongside other departments that they work really hard. Like your name is like from merchandising, PD. So we make sure it's like everything comes live. Obviously, from the creative point of view, we try to be also very reasonable, but we try to really push our boundaries and finding like the best always solutions. It's almost like engineering a bag, but working really closely with other departments. So it's not only like design, that it's like it's the whole company working on this project.
Excellent. Because I can't wait to show you. I promise me I'm going to show you those bags in a minute. But it's like I've been looking at a lot of these and thinking £600, £700, £800.
Totally.
And they're not.
Yeah, totally. So can you run us through just briefly, you arrived at Radley London. What was your first sort of mission? What was your first task?
Well, I have the opportunity going through the archive, a lot of references, a lot of pictures. And actually what you see here, most of the bags here, you have all the elements from the old Radley. It's just like me and the team working, like playing with the proportion and the details and the craftsmanship. But a lot of the details was from the old Radley. Obviously, I want to create something a bit more appealing, more contemporary feeling. Yeah, but it's like my first project was like diving into the archives, see actually like taking on the elements and bringing into the new brand.
Yeah, because it's really tough, that isn't it, to sort of like attract a new customer without upsetting the old customer. It's such a fine balance.
It really is. I think what strikes me most is, as a designer, is how modern the actual construction is. A lot of unlined, a lot of folding, and the way the bag sort of folds in on itself. There's the structure is really, really interesting, and it's very now. But it's very timeless too.
I study industrial design when I love architecture, so probably I get a lot of references from that.
Yeah, you can see it, and But I think we should go and have a look at them.
Yeah,
bags.
I hate to ask you the most unfair question. Do you have a favorite?
I would say all of them. Yeah,
I have to say, it was my worst question ever being asked that as a designer, because you have lots of babies.
Yeah, absolutely. You really get attached to everything. Isn't it? Like,
and do you ever fall back in love with one? I mean, we're going to sort of look at bags that probably started getting designed a year ago, all the way through to next summer. So have you ever found that you're busy on the next collection, and then you look back and something comes in that's being produced and you think, oh my God, I just love that again, because you've seen it through this year-long process of design and creation, and then into manufacturing, and you lose touch with it briefly, and then it's back in all its beauty, because it's absolutely perfection for going online or going onto the shop floor, and you sort of say, oh.
Yeah, we're trying to establish like some like core families and bringing back like establishing like shapes like people identify with Radley. We have the Romy, we have the Chancery. It's coming soon. It's gonna be launched the Delphine as well. So we're doing it's the same bag but with different materials, different artworks. So name it. So
question: how do you come up with the names?
Well, inspiring in London, actually. Most of them is coming from the streets, from places. And so, it's England, London, is our inspiration. This comes with names. Robbie Street is actually like a street in Soho. We actually make our beautiful, the campaign for us, like a songwriter. We host an event in Soho, close to Romy Street. So everything is connected. So
gorgeous.
Let's go.
And also
shopping.
A bag has to suit its name.
Absolutely.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Can't be wrong. No, it was really important to me. For a season we'd sort of come up with all these names, but they had to suit its name.
Absolutely.
I know that sounds ridiculous. It's really important.
Yeah, totally.
Right. Let's go. Let's get the bag.
That's the mini Chancery.
Talk to me.
In the limoncello in suede.
Limoncello.
Which is beautiful.
How
it's like suede. It's the line with suede in the dark gold.
Oh, look at that color combat. And with a removable crossbody.
Yeah.
Shoulder, crossbody. Either.
Either, because you've got
got to do this.
It's just a bit of a thing in London, isn't it? You want that security of the crossbody.
You really do. And Fernando, so talk me through anything design-wise here that you feel sort of particular.
The Chancery, we want to create like a work bag, like a daily work bag, something with different compartments, so it actually fits a lot of stuff. When I'm thinking about what do we need in our day-to-day, from the time you leave your place, by the time you come back home, you might want to be able to put your laptop, iPad, like gym stuff if you do any or activities, whatever you name it. So it's like I was saying before, it's almost like the bag is with me like a companion.
Absolutely.
So on your day.
Can I just say the detail in here, I absolutely love. Just zero in on that. Like the little tips, yes. And then the
slip pocket.
Yeah, the slip pocket there. And actually the combination of colours.
I really love that.
Oof. delicious.
branding as well. We established 98 in London that is coming in the interior of the bags.
I like
And the bag dog.
Yeah.
And the one thing I've noticed about Radley now is this very minimal hardware. And that was a strategic decision.
It's basically, we really, like I said before, it's like we really want to push for the craftsmanship and the attention to leather. So the hardware is really important, but in a very subtle way. So all the attention is going to the construction of the bag. If you have the chance to look at the Christina, for instance.
Oh, hang on. Can I just say,
Uh-huh.
look at the sexy base on that. That is very beautiful. I love that. So it's every detail and the way that wraps. And those padded feet. Yeah.
You're going to have to be the hand model today. I've got to.
Could have told me that. I really would have done my.
Got some challenging Can you kind of start making plasters in nice colours? Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I did
we
something
have
to
that,
my
please?
thumbs the other day, and I was handed a bright blue plaster.
I'd be happier with that, to be honest. It would sort of work more. But anyway, carry on.
Where more we to look at?
I love this burgundy, and I love. What did you call this flag?
It's the Christina.
Yep.
The Christina, again, if you look at the construction, the way, it's folded on the top, then you have the sunken seat, you have this adjustable straps goes through the gases, so you can make it more room into the bag, and it's really soft.
That is
incredible.
That's the boss had arrived, isn't it?
And the idea with the leather is it that it just gets softer and softer, and the bag gets softer.
That's the idea, that the leather etches really well.
So you put minimal reinforcer in there.
Minimal reinforcement is all about the quality of the leather itself. And then we place the reinforcement in an areas that it has to be, actually, like the base, for instance. But then when it's coming to this, or probably on this lower part of the bottom part as well, in order to hold the shape. But then we're just coming into the gasset or the folded on the top, we try to make it really soft.
It's an
So
excellent
there's
shape.
like a lightweight bag as well.
And price point on that?
That's $299.
I mean,
It's a lot of bag for the money.
it really is.
And this is the same family.
That's the Christina, and that's a crossbody bag as well.
Oh, that's looking very good with what you're wearing on those Wakeley.
My first foray into winter clothes. I'm so ready to be in winter clothes. That is beautiful. And
That's a new, we call the swatch. And actually,
call it
the swatch.
the swatch.
Yeah. And we introduced in September. And the inspiration was it's almost when you grab a piece of leather, isn't it? And you twist it a little bit.
Yes.
So as you can see, it's not uniform. It's a bit irregular.
Yeah, it is irregular,
And
isn't
every
it?
single corner is slightly different, because that's how the leather reacts when you
It's so true.
when you twist it.
It's so
That was
true.
the whole inspiration behind that.
And then subtly branded along the top there, so everything's
And
very...
from this design, actually, we start developing about all our hardware language, from metal feet, the rings, square rings, the little sunbrows that you can see. It's actually
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
so everything is connected.
I love that.
So you can see there. Stunning. I always had a phrase in the design studio, the devil is in the detail.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so
And the proportion from
I really...
which is key.
Down here,
Yeah.
we're talking tweed, aren't we?
Yeah.
What's the story behind
Fabric.
this? Yes.
I feel really strong. We like to also, we are really strong about the leather, but also we want to explore different routes, and we start experimenting with fly knit, tweed, different fabrications, fed, to make it a bit more rich, the collection.
So it's all woven there.
Yeah.
I must admit, I produced my bag collection in India, and I loved working with the manufacturers there, because in Calcutta,
Oh, that's what
yeah,
which is amazing.
and I just the attention to detail and the passion to get things right is just gorgeous.
What do they say to you about the difference in the design direction? Are they excited about it? Do they?
I can tell they are really, really exciting because it's becoming more creative and also for them as well. I guess it was like a learning journey for both of us. I'm really enjoying it. They're delivering this, with the new collection. And so they are really pleased.
Talk me through this.
Yes, again, like little pouches, sitting with the family with the same materials. It's just in order to put all your stuff from your kids.
I love the fact that you've got a little family there. That you've got
so we can actually attach inside the bag as well. So we can become like a charm, like a really big charm if you want to loop it into the straps as well.
Brilliant. And then a lovely clip. That's all new and designed by you.
Yeah, everything.
You've got some brilliant little attachments that I want to talk about as we go around. So you might not be allowed to have a favourite, but I am.
Okay.
And I love this.
Yeah, it's actually really...
Yeah. Oh, she's just gorgeous. So is she part of... Sorry, I call it...
Chancery.
The Chancery.
So the little Chancery. We have different sizes of the Chancery. This is the medium size.
This is the medium.
That's the medium size.
Oh,
still a lot of
I want a big one.
A laptop as well, and we have a large version of this one.
So this is sheepskin.
Yeah.
Trimmed in leather.
Yeah.
God, so gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. Just want to make sure. How do I open that?
Push lock here.
Okay. I don't want to break something.
I have to say, a lot of the the fasteners on your bags are so robbery proof. Like I'm I'm paranoid about it in London. Do you know? But you can't. There'll be no dipping into that bag.
I cannot believe this bag isn't 800 quid.
It's so good. Look how big it is. Look how beautifully lined it is.
I mean, it's just exquisite, the detail.
And we have in the crook, and we have also in this like shiny leather. We have in suede. So
I want my pet with me.
It's very Teddy, isn't it?
And does it come in just in this colour?
Coming just in that color, but then like I said, we have in different materials. We have the crop version, we have the suede version, we have black version, we have many.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I know. That's I kind of feel a bit like that. Yes.
Okay.
Should we bag twins, Amanda?
Oh God, I would happily twin with you.
Yeah.
So is that available already?
This is available. It's from now. It's already available.
From now. I am really curious by these ones. Talk to me.
This is the Fleet Street. We also have like a large version with the shoulder straps, and we decided to create like a little pouch, like something like a clutch, like something a smaller version, all in suede, in this beautiful mustard color and the flame color, really easy, soft.
And with this sort of raw edges.
Structure, edges.
And it's so tactile and lovely and squishy.
So tell me, when you're designing something like this piece, did you start with a piece of paper and start folding, or how?
Well, we normally start with the leather.
Yeah.
And from there, we're taking inspiration across different silhouettes, volumes.
Yeah.
And also not just fashion, we got inspired by different like furniture, architecture, different fields. So
the envelope.
Yes.
I mean, it's just exquisite. And then the lovely Bartak detail that you've got there. Yeah, very, very beautiful.
All this detailing was coming from Radley, from the old Radley, just making it into a more contemporary way.
Yeah.
And that's part of the Radley DNA.
Yeah. But also the detail of sort of the leather over the magnet in that little envelope there. It's just very, very beautiful, and probably very practical too.
Really
is. Yeah, really is.
This shape is fantastic. This feels like a real hero shape for the brand. This is the Delphine, yeah?
That's the thing. This is like a day bag. You can fit everything you want. And again, it's all about the proportion, the attention to detail, how we're playing. This idea of the stitching sizing is coming as well from Radley, from the archive. So that was already embedded in Radley DNA.
Yeah.
We just try to push it because I think it's such a beautiful detail. And then the idea of this, the base.
Again, you've got that folded.
So we try to align as much as we can with the flag.
And it gives a beautiful slouch to that. So you can sort of have it bucket style, sort of enveloped in like that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well,
which just actually makes everything a bit more secure. And then these big slip pockets, they're lovely.
Okay, and then also you.
That's a brilliant day bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what I love is you've got so many iterations of it.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Very soft. The leather is wonderful, and also it's very, very light, which
Yeah.
for me is really.
I was going to say, I'm just curious. Oh my God, that's enviably light.
Yeah, this is like, can I just have a hook?
You can have a hook. I'm just holding on to the charm.
I used to have, when I was working in an office 5 days a week, I had to see an osteopath from carrying a bag like this.
Seriously?
Like my stuff in it, but that's lovely and light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the charm, is that part of the bag? Does it come with it?
It doesn't come with the bag. We're really pushing for accessories as well,
Yeah.
and everything related to the leather. So you can tell with the same principles, same we work on like, pushing for the construction of the bags. We also try to do like playing with the leather, creating like different shapes with tassels and folding and hand stitching.
That's a great gift, isn't it?
Isn't it?
That can honestly, I mean, you want it on a Radley bag, obviously, but that could go on any bag.
Yeah.
And the price point of a charm?
29. 29.
29.
That's incredible.
That is incredible because you've got the double face leather there. Just beautiful.
We love that.
We love that. I have a feeling we're going to see more of this, aren't
I
we?
hope so.
Yes.
I already have mine. So.
Do you?
Yeah, no,
It's fantastically unisex, that.
yeah, it really.
I mean, I know you probably shouldn't even
I think that's already.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Right, so here she is again.
Again,
That's
got blocking,
beautiful.
corner blocking.
And then you've got the naked suede inside, which is
Yes,
lovely.
it's totally in line. Yeah, very light. It's just in this kind of
Let's have a look at this.
how it plays.
Isn't it great?
That's another fabrication we introduced. It's the fly knit, which I found
It's a
really
what?
light. Fly knit.
Linux.
Yeah, you talk me through that.
It's the same material you use in the sneakers.
Ah,
And I want to create something more like slightly more special. And actually, this check is not a check; it's stripes. Something when I have the chance to go through the archive of Radley, I saw there is so many bags with stripes.
yeah.
So we introduced in August last year, actually the stripe fly knit bag, and then what we did on here is we place with the proportion. We play with the proportion of the stripes, and we place it in a different way, so we create our own pattern.
It's
And this
really...
idea is something you will see reflected on the collection.
I mean, Amanda knows me. I would love a trouser suit in that.
Yeah.
If you've got any left over. Yeah, yeah.
We can sell
Yeah.
it for sure.
He's off. He's off. It's true. You'll see her coming.
Yeah.
Fernando. You will not miss her. So, the stripe bag, these bags, when are they available?
This is a November drop.
Right.
Some of them, and some of them are already available.
Okay. Yep.
Have the Chancery in the story. Have the Chancery in this like beautiful, like shiny, like
So olive.
One of my favourite colours.
Yeah.
It really is. Talk to me about the little, is that a key
yeah.
or just like a little...
It's like a wallet.
Oh,
You
that
can
is
see-
So cute.
with a little chain, and it can give you a chance to accessorize the bag,
Yeah.
to use it as a charm or to attach inside the bags as well.
And price point on that?
You keep testing him.
Yeah,
We know the price on that?
We can find out. We can
Because
yeah.
my point is, I think these are really good Christmas gifts.
They really
Real good Christmas gifts. And I love sort of contrasting the colours with the bag. And you've got that sort of jewel-like chain. Really very, very chic. I've got my eyes on these.
Can I make you jealous? I already have a pair.
Oh, stop it.
Can I cheer you up? My daughter nicked them.
Well, I don't
I'll
know.
never get to wear.
If I came over to yours,
Yeah.
I'd take them too.
Yeah.
These are sheepskin slides, slippers.
Yeah.
They're fully lined in sheepskin. They are delicious. I don't even want to take my hand out of them.
Another great idea for a Christmas present.
Yes.
Yeah.
And look at this.
Oh,
My problem is I wouldn't be able to decide which one.
I know what you would do.
What?
You just have a pair for each one of your millions of houses. or your boat, or your this is
Fabulous on the boat. Look at that.
exactly
Perfect.
with that green dress that you bought.
Well, please don't remind me. So we've gone to a bit of hair on hide.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that. I love that shape. Yeah,
It's wet.
It's the east-west.
yeah.
And actually, we have a mechanism inside that you can remove the shoulder strap, so it becomes like a clutch.
Oh,
So we can make it like this.
That's really good.
So we have this here.
So that's a lot of bags. That's
You can actually remove this totally. The
Yeah.
shoulder strap.
and actually, again,
You do it in the other side as well, and then it becomes like a clutch.
Yeah.
so very little hardware too, which I'm just going to pop that in there.
And then it becomes like
But it's very beautifully sort of early Phoebe Philo Celine-esque minimalist. Sorry, that's really rude actually, with the design director staying here.
No, it's not, but like I said, at the end, all these silhouettes, most of them is just basically coming from Radley. It was on Radley's. We just try, like for me, what is really key is playing with the proportion of
that
the
looks
bag.
right at home there.
She's very happy.
I mean, how? Yeah.
Love that. I mean, there's a huge trend on the. But there has been for a while, and I mean, for me, it's a no-brainer. It's almost like a neutral. It's like
Yeah.
gorgeous price point.
$2.9.
That's amazing.
And then her suede and leather sister.
Yep.
Is how much?
Same.
Same. Oh my God, you've got 2 bags here.
Yeah. It's so cool, isn't it?
Really, I love
Yeah.
these folded edges that you're doing. Sorry, I'm a proper handbag geek.
I know, it's not appreciating these things.
But just beautiful. I mean, all of the detail is just delicious. And then that lovely contrast of the taupe with suede with the
Nice
black.
materials, color blocking.
Oh, and it's folded.
Really nice.
I mean,
One piece.
I'm a huge fan of these magnet clasps. They're just so simple.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've spotted one more.
I've had my eye on this little accessory. She's sweet, isn't she?
She's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, and so you're playing with textures, my absolute top favourite. So the sides are suede, the body's leather, just with that beautifully placed contrast top stitching.
Just really chunky handles as well.
Really comfortable.
Playing with the proportion.
And will this come in different sizes?
No, that's actually quite unique. It's only coming in that size, but in different materialization as well.
Beautiful. So you've got a little bit of security there.
Yeah. This is proper bag heaven in here.
It is proper bag heaven.
Yeah.
Are we just going to do a quick preview?
Just like what I can't resist.
Comes
Yeah.
because, when does all of this come?
Behold, spring.
That's like,
Yeah.
we have here February,
Okay.
March, April, May, June, and July here.
Okay, so February, I've just spotted what I absolutely, just another one that I
Also,
absolutely love.
don't forget February. Do you know what happens in February?
Valentine's Day.
It's my birthday.
Oh, yes, sorry. As we walk off into the sunset
Just
with
saying.
each other's hand,
Yeah.
just saying, which would you like, darling?
I like this one quite a lot. Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
That, oh my goodness. Do you know what that takes me back to? Sort of 80s Loewe. Does that make sense to you? When, before Loewe had sort of guest designers and all the rest of it, it may have even been 70s Loewe. Now I'm really aging myself. But I just, the contrast of that natural suede and the dark brown leather.
And this idea of the top collar with the strings actually is coming from Radley.
Really?
A vintage Radley.
I really just noticed
So we
that's
actually
like
we want
yeah.
to crochet.
It's like a belt running through the top, isn't it? And the price point on that will
That's
be...
$299.
Okay, so tell us. I can imagine people going, oh my God, I love that bag, but it's so impractical because it's pale suede. And how would you respond to that?
It really depends of everyone's different taste, right? For me,
And lifestyle.
I would mind. I personally would like is when the the leather, it gets like, I don't know, maybe like age or things or whatever. It's part of your day, it's part of your routine. And for me, always looks beautiful. So
yeah.
Use how you know you
And lived in and
it's
loved. Yeah, I like that. And sometimes I think bags do tend to really look even more beautiful with a bit of age and a bit of battering. And
Yes, I totally agree.
You like yes to wear that, right? To use it.
And in terms of maintenance, do you recommend a suede brush or a suede sponge? Or
we have like actually in the range we have like a brush.
Okay.
Yeah. So just pull the nap up again.
Yeah.
And then that's in the same family.
That's in the same family. It's the cornucopia family. That's like back.
But just again, look at the detail on this, because you've got that lovely insert. But look, the suede has been hand painted along the edges, so you've got that dark brown stripe.
So it gives more depth into the bag.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. And then a little stitching. Oh, a nice
on the leather base.
Practical leather base.
This is, and it just shows, doesn't it? Because you will know more than anyone, the prices of bags have gone insane in the last sort of like 5 to 10 years. But you can have beauty and quality without getting a stern, nervous email from your bank manager. Yeah.
That's another way we play with stripes, basically. It's like a really fine stripe, leather stripes with a top stitch. And
I really love that.
Artwork folded, so you have like a continuation of the stripes going through.
Can I just say, the craftsmanship on that is extraordinary. I mean, if that wasn't absolutely perfect, it would stand out so much to the eye.
Like I said from the beginning, I'm really lucky and I have an amazing team.
Yeah.
We are really, really...
You challenged them here.
I'll bet.
But that is exquisite. Clever.
So there's a few reasons to actually look forward to February for the change. I never look forward to February in Britain, do you?
No.
It's too cold.
No, I don't. Yeah. There's a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
Now, the same family, it's the Chancery. You get different.
Yeah.
And this is March drop, so we're doing in raffia with the cognac. That's the other side. So this is actually the
family.
Medium, small, and then we have the mini, the micro.
Oh my God, the micro. Oh, and the micro with the raffia. Look at that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're never going to get rid of us, Fernando. We just look at bags all day. Yeah.
Well, I was about to say this is very you, and I didn't know how you'd react to it.
Yeah, I'd love it.
So little crossbody phone bags.
Yes.
Now, Fernando, we've got the little dog here. Is the dog coming back? Is the dog...
In some of the styles, we decide to keep it. In other styles, we are more focused on the craftsmanship and the leather itself and the design. But the dog is part of the house.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be front and central and everything.
Yeah.
It's nice to have that nod. There will always be people who are fans, and I like the dog, but you might not necessarily want it on your otherwise lady boss, I own the company bag. Do you know what I mean? I think.
I always love a dog around.
Yeah, we love dogs, but
I'm quite happy to have a little sheepskin friend with me.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's going on my Christmas list. Oh, yeah.
Fernando, thank you so much for taking time out of this really busy day to come and explain all of your beautiful design. It's such a pleasure to speak directly to the person with the vision behind the design. It's just wonderful.
And congratulations, because I know that outside of this room, there's a lot of people really excited about where Radley's going. I hear it, it's definitely talk amongst all my sort of journalist friends. So I think it's really, really exciting time for the brand. Yeah. And if you want to shop Radley, you can find the links below, because I know I'll be shopping it. So yeah.
And it's available online in major premium department stores, but there's so much variety. There's something for everyone. And I mean, we're both super, super impressed. So hope you are too.
And thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you like Friday Night Fashion. It does help us make more. And as always, enjoy the full episode on Amanda's YouTube channel.